I'm going to solve this double-digit addition problem using an open number line strategy. The problem is 23 plus 51 equals unknown. As you can see, I already have my number line at the bottom, and I don't have any numbers on it because the thing with the open number line is you can start wherever you want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my number, and I'm going to start with my higher number, 51, and I'm going to write it at the bottom left corner. Okay, remember, as you are creating your number line, when you create one, you always will go from the left to the right with increasing numbers. So when you're adding numbers, you will always start on the bottom left corner. Now, I have my 51 written, and what I want to do is I want to take my 23 and add it to 51 using my number line. There's a few different things I can do here. I can take my 23 and break it down into tens and ones, and that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start at my 51, and I'm going to hop 2 tens. 2 tens makes 20. That's why I'm hopping by 2 tens. And I'm going to go ahead and label it, because we always want to label what we're hopping, so that way we can stay very organized. Now, if I take 51 and add 10, I'm going to end up with 61. If I take 61 and add another 10, I'm going to end up with 71. Now, that's one way you can do this problem, but let's just say you wanted to be even more efficient, and you knew what 51 plus 20 is. Instead of hopping 2 tens, you can just make one big hop and add the 20. 51 plus 20 equals 71. At this point, what we need to do is we need to add our number in our ones place, which happens to be 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 71 and I'm going to hop again. I can hop 3 ones. 1, 2, 3, and again, I always want to label. And then what I want to do is count these. 71 plus 1 is 72. 72 plus 1 is 73. 73 plus 1 is 74. Now, again, there's another more efficient way to do this. If you already know, if you take 71 and add 3, you're going to end up in 74. You don't necessarily have to hop the 3 individual ones. You can hop one big 3. And that will give you, obviously, the same answer. So we have just solved this problem. 23 plus 51 equals 74. And we solved it using an open number line.